Disney bans woman 23 for life after she punched cast member over invalid Tower of Terror Fast Pass.
Wow.
That seems pretty rational.
What a fucking headline, huh?
Some of those waits can be like 90 fucking minutes, dude.
Authorities say a 23-year-old tourist from Chicago punched a worker in the face when her Fast Pass wasn't valid for the Tower of Terror ride at Disney's Hollywood Studios.
Damn.
An Orange County sheriff's report says the Disney World cast member offered to help the woman's group on July 13th, but they only became angrier. The Orlando Sentinel reports the woman started pushing buttons on the podium that could have affected the ride. What?
What the fuck?
When the employee pushed her hand away, the woman punched her in the face. The family yelled profanities and recorded the worker. The group left the ride, but security tracked them down. Disney officials tell the Sentinel they issued a lifetime ban on the woman. The worker didn't want to press charges, and the woman was not arrested.
Nice worker.
I would. What about the people on the ride that she almost crashed? Do they get to decide whether or not to press charges for the endangerment of their well-being there?
Yeah, this sounds like a real asshole, dude. I mean, whatever. I guess it didn't affect the ride, luckily, and I guess she just didn't want to even deal with it any further, which I can understand. But I think it solves the problem. Lifetime ban from all Disney properties. So there you go.
So let me ask you this: was that the more entitled bitch, or was this?
Whoa.
Fight over fries at Georgia McDonald's ends in gunfire. Arrest. Garden City, Georgia. A Georgia woman is in custody after the owner of a McDonald's in Garden City said she fired a gun inside the restaurant. The restaurant owner says the woman left with her order and then came back saying the fries were cold. According to the owner, as the manager went to get new fries, the woman went into the kitchen and fired a shot into the floor. The owner says she gave the woman a refund and she left. Police arrived at the scene at 2:45 p.m. Tuesday, learned the woman had left. They stopped Lillian Tarver's car on Liberty Parkway and took her into custody without incident. But you know what? At least this McDonald's ain't going to be serving cold fries for a while.
That's true.
I bet you they're going to make sure every fucking box of fries that comes out of their store is piping hot.
But threatening someone's life over some cold fries is a little extreme.
Hey, somebody's got to do it somewhere to keep these fucking McDonald's employees in line.
Exactly, Scotty. You know, sometimes we need a hero that's willing to fucking bite the bullet to make sure that quality doesn't slip at our local McDonald's.
Them fries have been getting cold.
Yeah,
the last couple times, it's been a while, but it's the last couple times.
You go to McDonald's, you pay good money for fries, you get a soggy mess of cold potato bullshit.
You're right, it does happen. In fairness, you guys are right, it does happen, but why don't you just ask for some new fries? Do you really need to pull out a gun and fire a shot?
Because oftentimes I get home, I'm all the way home by the time I realize that the fries are soggy and damp and have been under the lamp for a long time.
It takes 2 seconds when you're in the drive-thru to check your fries, dude.
You know what else takes 2 seconds, Scotty? You know what else takes 2 seconds? To shoot that fast food worker in the fucking head.
That's also true, but
thin out the herd.
The consequences are pretty severe if you choose to shoot someone in the head over French fries.
Cold fries, you die.
Oh shit, dude! We need bumper stickers.
I'm not at all surprised she's on the fat fucking bitch's side, dude. I'm not. I guess I don't know if she's fat, but I'm not surprised you're at the fucking side of someone that fired around it.
I would not be shocked if this woman was fat.
Oh, there's a video.
She's from Georgia, number one.
There's a video that you saw there of the storms moving through our area.
I don't care about
fired with an employee who was speaking with Tarver.
Blah, blah, blah.
I can't imagine how shaken up she must be.
John, I mean, this all started with, it just tells me.
The way to get out of it. Like, I need to find a way to get out and be alive.
This is what went through McDonald's employee Lynn Watson's mind when an angry customer pulled out a gun over subpar fries. Watson says Lillian Tarver.
Nope, not fat.
Not fat.
Not fat.
All right, well, she was not fat.
My bad. I got some. I got
pissed
some
off
apologies
about
to make to fat people. I guess.
Just pissed off about cold fucking fries.
I mean, I guess everybody feels the pain, you know.
Yeah, and you know what? Every once in a while, somebody's got to stand up. You ever seen that movie?
Falling Down.
Yeah, Falling Down.
Yeah, there you go.
Sometimes it takes a crazy motherfucker to make sure standards don't slip. Sometimes it takes a crazy motherfucker to make sure that these cocksuckers and their fucking McDonald's stay in line and make sure to serve us the piping hot fries that we, the consumers of this country, deserve.
I may not agree with her methods, but I will defend to the death her right to practice them.
Exactly correct, Paul. Exactly correct. And I'm sure Scotty is 100% on board as well.
So I realized today you guys are both raging psychopaths. No problem.
No, we just like fries. Like hot fresh fries.
Oh, yeah, Paul.
We're just guys who like fries.
I'm sure you, of all people, would go in there with a fucking piece next time your fries are cold. And
I won't have to because this woman did it for me.
The point is we don't have to do that because this fucking hero on the screen.
Oh, this is your Joan of Arc, dude?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. All right, fair enough.
Before you go anywhere, if you aren't already coming to our meetup Friday, September 6th, 2019 at the Howling Wolf in New Orleans, Louisiana.
Nolan, boy.
Oh, my boy.
Then what the fuck are you doing with your life? You have two options. You got a $20 option and a $60 option. $60 option is VIP. That means you get to come in like an hour early and chill with us in a smaller group setting.
Free booze.
Wait. Oh, yeah, that's right. Free booze.
For the VIPs, there's
That's
free
true.
booze.
I mean, how do you turn that down?
Free draft beer. Free well liquor.
Gee willikers, Paul, I just turned 18. I surely can't go, right?
No, absolutely you can go. This is an 18-plus meetup, a highly requested feature that I don't know that we've done many.
Not
18-plus. We've done a couple. So if you're under the drinking age, you just got to get your I'm a Young Kid band on your fucking wrist, and you can come right in if you're 18-plus. Come on in. You can watch everybody else get drunk and hang out with a bunch of neckbeards. And, lest we forget, this is the time to become a patron. There's more shit on your plate as a Pessimist Productions patron now than at any time in the history. We're about to breach 5,000 patrons, which means...
But, Paul, I am a serial killer and murder people for a living.
We don't
Can
give
I
a
still
shit.
become a patron?
Absolutely. Your fucking money spends just as well as anybody else's.
Wow.
I'm so hungry for content, Paul. Is there lots of content to feast upon?
Well, listen, you could go to the other meager offerings on your plate and on Patreon, or you could come to the fucking buffet. The most fucking content you're going to get from $5 out of any independent creator. And if you want to call me wrong, I challenge you to show me somebody that works harder than these neckbeards to fill your plate with juicy, heaping piles of steaming, cheesy, gravy-covered content week in and week out. In fact, I'll tell you, if we get one complaint from our patrons, it's no more. I can't eat another bite of steaming, delicious content. But you know what? We funnel it down their fucking throats anyway.
Oh, no, please, Paul, not more content.
You eat it, bitch!
Come see us in September 6th at the Howlin' Wolf. Link down in the description. Become a patron right now. Link down in the description for that too. Quit living a double life, okay? Come out to your families and friends as a true fucking fan of the best podcast that anyone has ever conceived of, let alone filmed and delivered on a fucking consistent schedule.